Rosa, we have two pictures here. Your portrait on the right, the KJ took, and we have your picture on the left. Which picture you want to talk about first?
It's about the portrait.
Your portrait?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, have you ever had your portrait taken before?
Yes, I have myself, my friends in class actually, and at the military ball.
What's the difference? Do you like this portrait?
Yes, it looks really nice. I like the colors. I love how it's black and white, and I just love the way it looks.
And why did you chose to hold the computer, and I remember you positioned the word ThinkPad up in the right. Why'd you do that?
Because I envisioned myself looking powerful, more like trying to vision, like the idea that I was like thinking or something, like girl power. You already know the vibe. So that's why I hold the laptop like that, so you can see the word, and then you can see my face, and you're like, oh, she thinks. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I gave you a copy?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it home?
Yes, I did.
And your family said what?
They loved it, and they were asking who took the picture, and they asked how I learned everything. I just showed them because I showed them my work, and I was like, oh, my teacher, and they loved it. They have it in the living room actually.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And the picture on the left was a technique that not many students did, but you became advanced and you did this one. Do you remember the name of it?
The Joiner.
Joiner effect. And tell us how you got the picture.
Well, see, so I was done with all my work and I had nothing else to do. So, I was talking to you and you showed me the instructions and you were helping me go through it, and then you just let me by myself. So I chose a picture I took the day before.
The selfie?
Yeah, the selfie. And I was just playing around with it. Though it looked nothing like that at the beginning, and then I just loved the way it looks.
So this was a regular picture, but through Photoshop, you fragmented the picture.
Yes.
And you actually put shadows and lines around it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like this version or the original version?
This one.
Why?
Because it's actually two pictures in it. I don't know if you can see through through my face. You can see like a little tower. It's actually two pictures, and I love the way it looks, and it just makes you like wonder like what's going on. You don't know exactly what I'm looking at, and you don't know exactly like which picture came first, and then the pieces just makes it look like a puzzle. So you're just wondering which one goes where. Yeah.
Had you ever worked on Photoshop before you took this digital photo class?
No. This was actually the first time I ever played with Photoshop.
Did you have fun using a professional camera?
Yes, it was fun. I really liked making my friends laugh and taking pictures of them, making it look cute, whatever.
And did you watch Mr. B's YouTube videos? Did they help you?
Yes, they actually did help a lot. I mean, if you're really trying to get that 100 in this class, you better look at that videos and work on it.
Was Mr. B a good teacher?
He was. He gave me food. He gave me food, and he taught me how to take pictures, and he helped me through Photoshop, even though he was busy sometimes, but he did help a lot.
But somehow he really thought he was funny, but as his wife says, he's really not.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta agree with that. Wifeys are always right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was great.